viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel. As you all know, this is Chrisoniakings family, and we welcome you all, both the subscribers and the first-time viewers also. So today, there is a question I brought to you people, and also to my wife. Since she's a woman, I think she's in a better position to explain it better to me. So there are sometimes a married woman, as a couple, after taking in and giving birth to a child, and maybe in 2 months or 3 months or 4 months time or 5 months time, the woman will take in again. She will be surprised that she's pregnant again for another baby. Maybe they don't plan to have a baby at that moment, or maybe they are planning to have a baby maybe in 2 years time, or maybe in a year, after a year time. But all of a sudden they realize that the woman is pregnant again, maybe in just 3 months or 2 months. So in such situation, what is your advice? If you are in her position, in that woman's position, what will you do? What advice will you give to the woman? Please, I just need an explanation.
Okay, let me put myself in her shoes right now. Okay, if I'm in her position, so many people will advise her to abort that child. I will never support abortion. I will never do that for any reason, because God has His plans for our lives. No matter how you plan your life, God has His own plan in our life. So you don't know if it's God. You don't know what God is planning. You just don't know. Okay, some might say because maybe let's say if the woman gave birth through CS, they'll say it's not safe at that moment because she has not finished healing. Then okay, my question, I keep asking this question. There are a lot of women seeking for the fruit of the womb. Why would God leave them and give you who you think you are not ready? You should know it's God's plan. Yeah, some would still do family planning. Family planning will fail them. That is God for you working. So I advise she keeps that baby. Those kind of children, don't tamper with them because they have planned. God has already planned that this is when they're coming and this is when they're coming.
But there's a pressure coming out from people like
family members. Why would you have a child now? The economy is too bad.
It's not be long that you
just gave birth, and you know the thing that makes most women go for the abortion is just the economy. It's not most women. It's not even because of it's been long or anything. Mostly, this is Nigeria. It's not too funny here. Okay, we're just living by God's grace. So they will say the economy is too bad and the pressure from the family and everything. So they will just go ahead and do the abortion, which I don't support. I just say just believe in God that everything is going to turn out right. Even when I went for my baby's immunization, even the nurses there, they also said it that women that come for abortion more are not even the single ladies; they're the married women. So why would you? Yeah, that's what they said. That 100% of women that come, 60% are married women. The 40 are the single ladies. You see a married woman, maybe she just have just one. Because of this one, she have not reached 2 years, she have not reached 3 years, or he have not reached 4 years. Maybe they have given themselves gap. The man have said, okay, after our first child, we are going to stay 4 years. After 4 years, before we have. What if God now plan otherwise?
Yes.
And who are you to say no when God have said yes? Then you will not tamper with that innocent child that want to come into the world. What if you don't get pregnant again? And you will start going to God, oh God, please bless me with the fruit of the womb. He blessed you with the fruit of the womb, but you said no, you don't need it. So will you blame who is to blame this kind of situation, my viewers? It's not the couple.
It's the couple.
So I advise, if I should be in that woman's shoe, I will never tamper with that child, no matter the pressure, no matter whosoever it is that comes to tell me rubbish. I'm going to answer that person, because you're not God that put that baby in my womb, for God's sake. Allow God to do His thing. He has put the baby in my womb, and I believe what God brings, He will provide. While we humans are having a lot of issues, we don't go back to His word. Remind Him of what He says in His word. See, when you believe in Him, He will do more than what you expect. Believe in Him, He will do more than even what you expect. Just believe. Say, God, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't even know how you are going to do it. Just do it, because you believe in Him. So that's all. I advise her to keep it. If I'm in her shoe, I will also do the same. I'll keep the child, and nothing is going to happen, no matter the pressure. Okay?
That's a good one. Some will say it's because of what people will say.
Yeah.
Firstly, that's exactly what they normally say. What people will say. If they see me with another pregnancy,
they will say, she's not even beating herself.
Yeah.
Tell those that gave birth through CS, they'll say, they have not finished healing. Just allow God. It's quite risky for those that give birth through CS. It's quite risky. Okay, but there's nothing you can do. I don't support abortion for any reason. Just keep the child. Just keep the baby. You don't even know. Go on your knees and pray that God may this baby not bring any calamity. Rather, may He bring joy. May He bring peace, breakthrough. Just go on your knees. You have a friend called Jesus. Pray to him and he will answer all your prayers. He will answer your prayer, and do it even in his own, even if it's in his own time. During that your time of pressure and a lot of things, pray that he should give you the strength to endure no matter what, and he will do just that. You won't even feel it. You just do it straight ahead. And I have heard some mothers also that say they took him maybe 4 months after delivering through CS, and that second child they gave birth natural, and doctors will never tell you that is possible. So that is just the wonders of God. Doctors will tell you once you are a CS mom, you give birth to CS once, it will be CS for the rest of the delivery. But God can also do wonders. I have had some moms in the hospital who testify that they have given birth in CS once and twice, and the other children they give birth normal. So tell me, are you God? You can never be God. God have his way of doing things. So don't even tamper with any baby at all.
Don't even try it, because you might not know the results after doing it. Because you might do it now and tamper with your womb.
It's
Maybe
possible.
when it's time to have another baby, you'll be looking for a baby you will not see.
You will not see.
Then you'll be blaming God for not giving you a baby.
When he did.
So and he did, but you said it's not yet time. Well, God's time is not man's time. So anyhow you see it, just take it like that. So it's God that gives children, not our doing. So if such thing happen to you, you give birth and maybe in the next 5 months or 2 months or 3 months you find out that you're pregnant again, and you don't plan having baby at that time because of the situation of the country or because of what people will say or family people will say,
or because of your own thinking.
Yes, if you find yourself in such situation, just calm down, trust in God. The God that gave you that child will provide. Definitely provide. Some people do get breakthrough when they give birth.
Yeah.
Some people they have nothing, but once they give birth, you see
a lot of help
open doors from everywhere.
So many places.
So the reason why we make this video is because there's a lot of, as in, abortion is now rampant in
oh my goodness. As in everybody supports it now.
Yes.
They will just tell you, go on, if you're not ready, what are you, go and take it out. Why is the child coming now? Who are you to ask God why is the child coming now? Innocent child for that matter.
Especially people that are single, people that are not married yet, they keep on aborting their babies. Okay, what if you get married tomorrow and you look for that baby and you didn't see it again?
That is the reason why infertility now is at an alarming rate now. Seriously, I don't judge anybody. I'm not here to judge anybody. No. If you have done abortion before, God is a merciful God. He will forgive you. Just go on your knees and tell him, God, I'm sorry. I will never do this again. And keep to your words. Don't do it again. And he will forgive you. And if you get married, you will still have your children. But when you keep doing it, like you do it like something normal, infertility now is at an alarming rate. You see a young girl of 25, 26, she can't take it. What is the problem? Then what God cannot do? Then God has made you young, everything is okay, fertile. You now go to the doctor, now help you to reconstruct what God has done. Just help you to reconstruct what God has done. Okay, if you end up in that kind of situation, my dear, there's still something to do. I still say God is a merciful God. There's nothing he cannot do. Still pray to him. Yes, nobody's here to judge anyone. Still pray to God, he will forgive and he will still give you your heart desire. But just feel sorry for what do you know those children are souls?
Yes.
They are souls.
And you really need to ask God, ask those children to forgive you.
To forgive you for killing them.
They are human beings.
They are human beings.
For killing them, you have to ask them for forgiveness. Anytime you are praying, just put them in prayer.
Call
I know
them.
I've done wrong. Please, wherever you are, please forgive me, and also make me to have you back again.
I want to have you back again.
Yes, most times.
Come back again.
Most times, all those people that are not married, they keep on doing abortion, and when they want to marry, they will just marry like that without even thinking that they had abortion before.
And they won't even tell their spouse that okay, I've done this kind of thing before.
Before you enter into marriage, and you know that you have had an abortion before, maybe once or twice or 3 times, what will you do? What you will do is, first of all, tell your husband to be,
or your wife.
Then
if you guys, a man, tell your wife.
Yes, you guys should pray and also ask for forgiveness before you enter into that marriage, because you may think that it's easy, abortion is easy. You may think that you are wiser than God, but my brothers, my sisters, you are not wiser than God. Once you enter into that marriage, God may use that one to hold you, and that child that you have aborted, you will not see it again. Most people have this kind of experience. They had abortion and got married, not children again. And they think they can it's just like that, they can just live their life and maybe be praying for God to give them child again.
Just like that, God will just remembering to ask forgiveness.
For forgiveness.
For the mistake they have done.
The innocent child that you killed is there crying for you, even wishing you not to have a baby. And you don't ask for forgiveness.
They are human beings, so don't think they are just blood. They are not just blood. These are souls. They are souls from heaven that is blessed in your womb. Do not take them out. The soul will be crying and the soul will be angry, and they're innocent. They have done nothing. They have not committed any sin in the world. Nothing. So when they cry for you, my dear, their prayer will definitely work.
That's why it's important to ask for forgiveness for God and for the child that you aborted also, so that God will have mercy on you, and you will have your own baby.
So you even have them back. Rather, yes. I think your prayer point should be, just pray for the child. Please, I'm sorry for aborting you. I thought, because to me, I see abortion as a selfish. I see that something selfish. It's selfish. Why I say it's selfish is this: you only think about yourself. What will people say about me now? Okay, some girls, they're in school. Why I'm in school? How would I do this?
I'm not in a good position.
I'm not in a good position. Is that not selfish reason? Is that, I don't know, just selfish reasons? There's no. I've never seen any good reason for abortion. I've never seen. All selfish reasons. Even some couple, they will say, you're not in the economy is too bad now. Look at you're buying that, and you're going for abortion. Is that not selfish reason? You have a friend called Jesus that you can go on your knees and pray to, and he will answer you. Just believe in him, trust him. It might take some time. You need to have patience with him. He will definitely do it. Definitely. You can never be in that position forever. It's not possible. Never.
Thank you guys for joining us. And,
thank you so much. Please don't forget about our facial reaction. God, it's too much, and we just have to say it the way it is in our hearts, okay? These are innocent kids dying every day in the hospital, crying.
So if this is the first time of seeing our video, we are Chrisoniakings family, and you are one of our family.
Yeah.
So just do us a favor by subscribing.
Please subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook also. We are on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Everything Chrisoniakings. So we'll be dropping videos constantly there from now henceforth. And also, we are into comedy also. You can watch our comedies also, and if you are feeling bad, you can enter our pages or YouTube or Facebook or anyone. Just watch some of our videos, and you will find yourself smiling.
Do a lot of, just go and entertain yourself, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.
Have a nice day. All right, bye. See you next time.